Theodore! Saturn. Voiced by Theodore. Staring Jupiter. Sun. Mars and Pluto. Mischievous Mars. I'm mischievous Mars. I love watching Mischievous Mars, but I'll give it a break. Come in. Hi, Jupiter. What are you doing? Well, I was watching Mischievous Mars, but I decided to take a break from it. I'm so proud of you, Jupiter. You will be ungrounded for the rest of the day. Go do whatever you want. Planet Animations. Season 11. Today's episode is Jupiter made a what? Hi, my name is Jupiter, but I'm going to show you what I am going to be doing today. But first I have to teach you all something. So we're going to be learning about the calendar. So as we all know, there are 12 months in a year, and the amount of days in that time is 365. Every 4 years, there are 366 days because there's a leap year. Now, let's see how many days the months all have. February has 28 days, but 29 every 4 years. And then April, June, September, and November have 30 days, and the rest have 31. And today, I am going to be doing something. Today, Venus gets a calendar. Yeah. I'll show you an example of why we're doing this. So, on June 13th of this year, Planet Animation Season 9 had just came out. And in Season 9, there was a new video about Jupiter made a calendar for Mercury. But today it's going to be Jupiter made a calendar for Venus. Now, I know I'm Jupiter and I don't like Venus. She's Earth's stupid twin. But I want to get ungrounded for once. So this is the calendar we're going to be using to make for Venus. Yeah, you see all the months we've got in here. Yeah. So, wait a second. But this is a question. We have to find out how many days there's going to be. So, let's do the math. So, if we take the first 4 months of a year, add them all up and we get 120. But then we just add the other 4 months. And then we get 123. If we added that, we get 243. But that's too many days because we have to get 225 days because that's a year on Venus. But we have math. We could do that. So August will have 13 days instead of 31. That sounds good. Now, let's get going. Okay, so in the regular year, we've got 12 months. But in the Venus calendar, we can only go until August 13th because, well, based on the math we just did, we can't have the last 4 months and part of August because that will be too many for Venus because Venus only has 225 days in its year. So what we have to do is we have to get rid of the last 4 months. There we go. Okay, there we go. Get rid of these. There we go. And what we did for Mercury is I can't redo this calendar every year, so let me just do some adjustments. Like that, then we'll call it every year. Actually, I have a better name. Why don't we call it Venus? Venus year. And we have to remove the days off of August. There we go. Let's just... there we go. So now we've got the right amount of days and months. So now what we have to do is we have to add in the holidays. But before we do that, I just want you guys to like and sub if you're enjoying this video. Okay, so let's start. It's okay. So first up, we're gonna start in January. So January we have the New Year. So I'm just gonna draw a very yay. Now where's the firework? Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty cool. So we've got a holiday in January, but wait a second. Why do we... Wait. So what we do is that we have to add something in January because, after New Year, we just have nothing. But I was thinking we add a Uary Day. And you know what? You know what, guys? Well, the 6 kind of looks like a U. And there's also... And the 8 also looks like an A. So we see that would be in between the 6th and the 28th. So that means we would do somewhere, maybe the 18th. You'll just add a text. We add it. Here the Uary. Let me Uary Day. There we go. So as for January, we've got New Year's and Uary Day. Now what about February? So now, as we all know this, but, February only has 28 days, so it's going to be quite hard to add a holiday in this really short month, but, since, actually the 10th is the anniversary of the YouTube channel. It's also the anniversary of Planet Animation. So we just add a little cake for it. There we go. There we go. And now we have the, what we do, we add there we go, it's the ground on top. And then what we do, and then we have, we can't forget this date, but we've got Valentine's Day. Like that. There we go. January and February, we've got holidays. Now, you know how Easter always moves every single year? But, but this is going to be every Venus year. So, you just have to pick a random date. And we know that Easter could be in between March 22nd and April 25th. So what we do is we just, why don't we just do one? Okay, let's find out the average. So we add up 26 plus 2, 28. 28 plus 9, 37. 37 plus 16, 53. And 53 plus 23. And that would be 76. And 76 divided by 5, that would be the 15th. And the closest Sunday to the 15th would be, there we go. So Easter would be on the 16th of April every single year. There we go. Actually, can we make a better Easter egg? There we go. Going for April, and we've got Earth Day. Even though it's kind of the worst day of my life. And there we go. There we go. So now we've got Easter and Earth Day for April. Now I'm thinking, what can we do for? Wait a second. There's one thing we forgot. We forgot April Fool's Day. Why don't we just add like a little? We should add maybe like a little joke. Why don't we just add a ha? We just add a ha, like that. So, got April now. Then what about a holiday for May? Well, so, since right now we have, wait a second. So, we don't have anything in March, but we just had. So, on the 17th, we got St. Patrick's Day. Like that. And then, what else have we got in March? And also, we change the time in March. And there we go. That turns on. And then there we go. So March, so the first part of the year is now done. Now we've got June. No, we've got May. Hey. Wait, what about hay? May rhymes with hay, so we could add a hay day. Hay. And then so when would the hay day be? Well, so, hey, so we'll just do the number code for the letters. We've got 8 plus 1, 9, and 9 plus 25 is 34. So then we do 34 divided by 3, and that would be roughly 11. So May 11th would be hay day. Just draw a little hay. There we go. So then we do, so maybe we should add something else in May. Why don't we add a Jupiter's birthday? So there we go. Then, May. We'll come back to May. What about June? Well, we could celebrate the summer holidays. And so then wait a second, I think I know what to do. I have an idea for Saturn. Why don't we just draw an ugly Saturn face? Haha. Yeah. Wow, I started rainbow against ugly and we'll get like that. There we go. I'll put a little tear in Saturn's eye. There we go. Got Saturn's hair. Oh, I forgot something in May. Jupy's birthday. Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter. Mars' birthday. Well, it's another one. Is Mars' B-Day. Oh, poor Mars. So what? Yeah, we should put in Mars. And then we've got the lame sun. Okay, wait a second. We've got, we've got Mars' birthday in January on the 13th. We have to put a Mars day. Mars. There we go. We've got a Mars day in January. June still looks pretty empty. But we could do calendar anniversary. The day we made this calendar. And that would be the 24th. Good. We just do CA for calendar anniversary. Add that. Now what about July? So what we should do, but wait. I was thinking so we have to add all the dates for the 4 seasons. So what we do? So spring would start in February. I know that sounds like a weird start for spring, but we can't. Well, we have to do since things start on the 21st, but there's no August 21st. We'll just do the 11th. So we just do a letter for a new season that's starting. We just have to make sure we see it. Spring, summer. No, wait. Spring, summer, and then we do fall and winter. There we go. Then wait. No. Where would Christmas be? Wait, we don't have December anymore. But I was thinking we should add a bonus month. So what we do is we just add. Actually, so maybe what we do. So then after August we add. Wait, so after August, and then maybe in between the 12th. So then we the day after the 12th we'd add a 25. We'd add these 25. And then we call it Christmas. Actually, I changed my mind. We will just do it. We won't do it right in between the days. That would be a bit too difficult. But I know what's this. To make it better, we can just make a month. December. And then we just Friday. No, well, we don't need to Saturday. Friday. And then we just add 25. And then we just add one 125. Round under there. There we go. And then we have New Year's Eve on August 13th. Actually, New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is actually on the bonus day. So we just put New Year's Eve right there. Put some fireworks in from there. New Year's. There we go. That looks so good. Let's decorate the tree a little bit. There we go. And just hang up the light. There we go. That's winter. Then what we do is we just go from August 12th, August 13th, and then skip all the way to December. And then we do just 24 hours of Christmas. Because we need 2 days, right? And 24 hours, and then 24 hours of New Year's Eve. So when Simple get a 48-hour day, pretty cool. So now we haven't got anything for July, but July. Let's see if that sounds like anything. Gel. So gel. Let's just figure out our medical code, and gel begins with a D. So G. So then I was thinking that we should add. The 6 kind of looks like a G. So you'll just put gel on the 6 and this is the gel days, like where everyone has to wear gel, and would be a competition, and the loser would have to wear gel forever. So then we'll just do gel day. There we go. Very good. So now since there we go. We've completed the Venus year. We've completed the calendar. So happy, and I'm going to give Venus the calendar off video. So, goodbye.